This is the battlefield for our game of speed and strategy. These are the letters that lead to victory on Blockbusters. And here's the star of our show, Bill Cullen.
Thank you all very kindly. Well, that's all y'all. You wave your hands out here. Thank you. Welcome to Blockbusters, where we from time to time try to prove whether two heads are better than one. And it works out about even. We have a handicap. And in spite of that, the show goes on. Right now, I would like you to meet our reigning pair, our champions, as it were. It's a family pair. The father is Roger Barr. The daughter is Jan Yanalfo. And so far, they have won $1,500. Welcome, Jan. Roger. Jan's fairly recently married, year and 3 months, or?
August 23rd of last year, so...
Oh, that's very good. Let's see, we're on tape, but that's all right, because last year August was on tape, too. So it makes it about a year and 3 months or something like that. What's he do, Jan?
He's a salesman or a sales rep for a company that sells pressure-sensitive labels.
Uh-huh. Pressure-sensitive, meaning you,
That's right, it's
you push them
gummed.
and they stick there.
Right.
Uh-huh.
A lot of pharmaceutical companies or cosmetics are seen everywhere,
Are
actually.
they the kind you can take off again, too? Because I like the kind
Some have
yeah.
removable adhesive, some have permanent.
I like the kind you can take off because you want to use it again, you know. That's nice. Hi, Roger, how are you?
Fine, thanks.
You
Great
work
being here.
with a 4-H group in New Jersey?
That's right.
And happy with the way things are going?
Oh, it's great.
And you've all met our solo player. She is Barbara Lentz. Welcome back, Barbara.
Thank you, thank you.
Good. Barbara was telling me last time we talked that she's a teacher and has been teaching temporarily or substitute, but now it looks like you're going to get something permanent.
Oh, I hope so.
Tell the people what kind of teaching. I think it's very interesting.
It's 6th grade, and it's a program called GATE, which is Gifted and Talented Education.
Uh-huh.
And it replaced the old MGM programs that they have.
MGM.
Mentally gifted minors.
Oh, I see. I was thinking
It's all a bunch of initials.
Yeah, everything. I was thinking of the old motion picture group.
Yeah.
But these children have to be specially handled, and by that I don't mean catered to or done favors for, pardon my sentence
No.
structure, but handled so as not to destroy or damage this talent they have.
Yes, it's an enrichment program, you know, where the kids get materials that they're able to work with.
Sounds very interesting work. Okay, we're all ready to pick up now. We were in the middle of game one when time was called, and you see over there on our board, the red represents our solo player, that's Barbara, and the white our family pair. Solo player trying to make top to bottom connection, family pair side to side. Barbara, you had given us the last correct answer, so it is your turn to select. Here we go.
Okay, let's go with B for Bill.
Oh, B, thank you. B for Bill.
It's my brother and my dad also.
Yeah, your brother and your dad and
Yes.
you and me. Okay. Here's the B question. Still in game one. Everybody ready now on the buttons. What B is the location of the Prince of Wales Museum and is the largest city in India? Yes.
Bombay.
Bombay is the right answer. That's very funny. Wonder why I just said yes. I started to say yes, Barbara, and I almost said yes, Bombay, and that's the reason then you would have had to answer Barbara, and all things would have been the same. Where are you going?
Let's go with T for Tess.
T for Tess, and I'm not surprised at that pick. And Jan and Roger, you want to try to stop her here. $500 possible win of a game for Barbara. Question: what T was first played in the movies by silent actor Elmo Lincoln? And yes, Roger?
Tarzan.
Absolutely, Roger, you got it.
That's before my time, so...
I know that. I know that. That's even before my time, Roger. Later by Johnny Weissmuller. That's my time. We'll be back here and pick up this game in a moment. But right now, me Tarzan, you commercial. All right. So, Roger, you got in and saved that one there in the nick of time. There's our board. Where are you going?
We'll go for D.
Tell you what you did. You made Barbara's path an awful lot longer.
Certainly
Letter
did.
D is this one. All right, you want to block him and get that pick back anyway. Here comes a question. What D is a contraction of dental hygiene and was the first dental chewing gum? Yes, Barbara?
Dentine.
Dentine is the right answer. You got it back again. Well,
My goodness. Let's go with the F.
Okay, the letter F. Okay, sure, you make a connection up there. Comes an F question. What F has the motto, "In God We Trust," and has the mockingbird as its state bird? Yes, Barbara.
Florida?
Florida's the right answer.
I knew it.
You preceded your answer with one of those, oh, what the heck shrugs. Florida was right, though, and it worked out for you. Where are you going?
Let's go with the E, please, Bill.
Okay, letter E. Barbara, making a new path. Family pair going to try to block. What E grow to a length of 10 feet long in Australia, which could make baiting a fish hook? Yes, Jan?
Eel?
Nope. Repeat it now for you, Barbara. What E grow to a length of 10 feet in Australia, which could make baiting a fish hook a little difficult? Earthworms.
Oh,
Earthworms.
They're under the
I
sea.
couldn't get E to get a W.
Hear it for the earthworms. Yeah, the E, you were saved, Jan. All right, here comes another E question. Everybody ready? What E is an undeveloped bud on a potato? Or, that's Jan again.
I.
I's the right answer, the quiet part of a hurricane. This board's all over the place. Where are you going, Jan?
M, please.
Okay, the family pair gets the M. They win the game and $500. This is game one. If Barbara gets it, she doesn't win, but she sure comes close. So this is a big one. Everybody ready on this? What M comes from the Latin meaning to dismiss, because the priests used to close the service. Barbara?
Mass?
Mass is the right answer, yes. The priest used to close the services with the Latin words meaning, go, you are dismissed. All right, now, where to? Look at this.
W for Wilbur.
W for Wilbur. If Barbara gets it, she wins it. Family pair wants it back. Here we go, still game one. What W was Bacchus, the Roman god of? And, yes, for the game, Barbara.
Wine.
Wine is right. You've won $500. $500 for Barbara Lentz. The full question, Bacchus, the Roman god of, and is what the Romans drank, perfumed with roses, the answer, wine. So, Barbara Lentz, you have $500 of your very own. Family pair have $1,500, and we'll be back with the second game in a moment, but right now we're going to pause. Okay, ready for game two. Roger and Jan are our champions with $1,500 in the bank or wherever they put it, and Barbara has won game one of this match, $500 for her. This is game two. Going to begin with the letter Q. I like Q. There aren't too many Q words, you know. Almost all of them. Well, I won't go any further. Here comes the first question. Answer starts with the letter Q. What Q is the French-English Canadian province? Yes, Jan?
Quebec.
Quebec is the right answer. There, that's it. I probably won't have another Q for weeks now, but it was fun. Where are you going, Jan?
L, please.
Letter L for the family pair. And Barbara's going to try to block. What L is the nickname for liquid oxygen, or is what is usually eaten with cream cheese? Yes, Roger.
Lox.
Lox is the right answer on a bagel. I don't know why I expected you to come in on that one sooner, Roger, about the liquid oxygen. I thought you'd get that. Anyway, it doesn't matter. You have it now, and it's your pick. Where are you going?
S, please.
Barbara, you want to block them now if you can. S starts the answer. What S was attacked by the Japanese in 1932 and is one of China's most important seaports? Yes, Barbara?
Singapore?
Nope. Repeat it for either the family pair. Raise your hand. S, attacked by the Japanese in 1932, is one of China's most important seaports. Roger.
Shanghai.
Right, Roger. Shanghai's the answer. Now where?
P.
Here it comes. What P is 8 quarts or actor Gregory? Yes, Barbara?
Peck.
Peck is the right answer. Good luck.
Let's go with the H, Bill.
H question. What H comes from Spanish meaning an unlucky throw of the dice and is what an obstacle on a golf course is called? Barbara.
A hazard.
Correct. Hazard is the answer.
Let's go with the N, Bill.
Letter N. Haven't heard from the family pair for a while. Here comes another one. What N made headlines when he played with a yo-yo on stage at the opening of the new Grand Ole Opry in 1974? Please do not. Answer Nixon.
Oh.
Richard Nixon? Thomas Nixon. Oh, I got it. Did Nixon actually play with a yo-yo? Well, all right. Who said he played checkers? Who said that? That was pretty good. All right. Give that person $1 and throw him or her out. Here comes another N question. We stay with the same letter. Everybody ready now? What N can be an innie or an outie? Yeah, Jan?
Navel.
Yeah. I didn't know that.
I love it.
I mean, I knew that. An innie or an outie? I'm an innie.
Me too.
Me too.
I wonder how he means that. Where you going, Jan?
I, please.
Okay, the letter I, family pair. Here it comes. What I comes from the Latin meaning to sing and is a powerful magical chant. Yes, Barbara?
Incantation.
Incantation is the right answer, and you have it back again. Well, look at that. You people are really making your opponent's paths longer. Where to, Barbara?
T, please, Bill.
Okay, letter T. Sure. What T is now the second largest city on North America's west coast and is a popular tourist town because it is just across the Mexican border? Barbara.
Tijuana.
Tijuana's the right answer. Do you have another one? Now where?
Let's go with C, Bill.
Okay, look what happens with C. If Barbara gets it, it's the game and the match. So, Jan and Roger, it's block now or never. Question. What C did comedian Fred Allen describe as a fine place to live if you happen to be an orange? Jan.
California?
California's right. You blocked in time, Jan. Good block. Well, now. Where, Jan?
G, please.
Letter G. If the family pair gets it, they win the game and tie the match. Question answer starts with G. What G is Jerry Lewis's singing son who... Yes, Roger?
Gary.
That's the game. You tied it up. Jerry Lewis's singing son who had the #1 song, This Diamond Ring. And that's $500 for Roger and Jan, our father and daughter team. It ties this match up. And we'll be back here with the match tiebreaker in just a moment. A chance for someone to pick up $5,000 more. Right now, would you watch this?
A representative of our studio audience will receive Olympia's report. Electric typewriter combines the versatility of a portable typewriter with the speed and comfort of an electric model. Furnished by Olympia, USA. Ticky-tacky, here's Bill.
Thank you. Okay, it's tiebreak time. I don't know. Tie-breaking games are fun. You know, the pressure's on everybody. The good thing about it is everybody has something. Our family pair has won money. You have your $500, Barbara. This is for another $500 and a chance to win the match and go on to Gold Run for $5,000 more. Going to start with the letter Y. Y is a fun letter. Not as much fun as Q, but fun. You'll all enjoy it. Answer starts with Y. Ready with your buttons, and here we go. What Y is an involuntary reflex to correct an oxygen deficient? Yes, Roger.
Yawn.
Yawn is the right answer to correct an oxygen deficiency. I'd like to go on with that and discuss that, but we can't. We have to go on. Where are you going, Roger?
P.
Okay, letter P. Question. What P has 1,230 miles of coastline and is the strip of land between Costa Rica, Yes, Barbara.
Peru?
Nope. Repeat it now for either of our family pair. What P has 1,230 miles of coastline and is the strip of land between Costa Rica and Colombia? Please do not help.
Panama.
Panama is the right answer, Roger. That's it. So the family pair has hopped out to an early lead here. Where to, sir?
M.
Okay, and Barbara's going to try to take it away from them. Everybody ready? What M defeated Stanford by a score of 49 to... Yes, Jan.
Michigan?
Michigan's the right answer, Jan. You got it. Pretty good reasoning. Pretty good reasoning, but you could have been caught by it because we were talking about the Pasadena's first Rose Bowl game, which was down way back in 1902, when it was not necessary to be in the Big Ten to compete, but it was Michigan, and you're right. That's what counts, Jan. Where are you going?
B, please.
Okay, Barbara, you got to get in there soon.
I know it.
Here's a B question. What B comes from the Russian word meaning majority and is what Lenin called his followers? Yes, Barbara.
Bolsheviks.
Bolsheviks is the correct answer. I didn't know that. Pick up a little information here myself. Where are you
The
going?
N, please, Bill.
Letter N. All right. What N comes from shortening the German word for national and describes any member of the National Socialist... Barbara.
Nazi.
Nazi's the right answer, and you've got another one. National Socialist German Workers' Party. Well, Barbara,
The L, please, Bill.
the letter L. Barbara's going to play it safe in the corner there. Good pick. Question. Answer starts with L. What L is an herb that can make your skin softer? And yes, Barbara.
Lanolin?
Nope. Nope. Either the family pair now. What L is an herb that can make your skin softer and is also made into a candy that comes in black strips?
Licorice.
Licorice is right, Jan. It was that black strip that turned it around. Lanolin being an animal product. All right, where are you going, Jan?
D.
As if I didn't know. Well, you want this one too, Barbara. Barbara
sure
needs
do.
it to block and tie. I mean, tie to this moment. And Jan and Roger need it to win the game and the match. D. This could be a big one. What D is the stage name of Phyllis Driver? Roger.
Diller.
Game and match. Congratulations, you did it. Congratulations. To get all right there for yourself. That's your second match that you won. You now have a total of $2,500, and you'll get a shot in a moment at an additional sum. But I want to say to you, Barbara Lentz, thank you for being with us.
Thank you, Bill. I enjoyed it.
Well, we enjoyed having you. You're a good game player. Much good fortune in your teaching career. I hope that pans out for you.
Thank you very much.
Right, and we thank you very much. $500 too for it. Well, Roger, Jan, who's captain? Jan, you're the captain. Who's coming up here this time?
I'm going to try
Your
this
turn,
time.
huh? Come on up. We're going to give you a chance at another $5,000 on Gold Run. There you go. Watch your step. Okay, now, that's it. Just grab that tight, take a few deep breaths. You take a few deep breaths. Try not to yawn, though. I didn't know that thing about the yawn question. But I didn't know that. You know how this works, don't you? Well, let me tell you, Jan. You start at the left side, anywhere you want there, and you make your path to the right. And the second you make the connection, $5,000. Now, if you miss, you should be able to work your way around it. So the idea is not to dally too much, but also to, you know, sort of measure your pace. I think that'll help you. Going to give you 60 seconds. Put it up there. Good luck to you, Jan. Take your time in starting, and once you start, do the best you can. Good luck. Hope you do it.
Okay. SB.
Phil Silver's most famous role.
MG.
40s radio game show host.
OS.
Home of Pogo and Albert.
GC.
President who married in the White House.
Grover Cleveland.
Right.
OLTL.
TV soap opera.
One Life to Live.
Right.
SD.
Fast mail service.
Special delivery.
Right.
LB.
Wrote the score for West Side Story.
Leonard Bernstein.
Right.
H.
Recent Walter Matthau movie.
Hopscotch.
Yeah, you did it with 8 seconds left. Oh, good job. Good job. Good job, Jan. What a recovery. Congratulations, Jan. Boy, that was a marvelous recovery, was it not? Jan ran into trouble with that whole first line, and once you got going, though, you had 8 seconds left. You now have $7,500. Let me read the ones you missed. OS, home of Pogo and Albert, the Okefenokee Swamp. SB, the Phil Silver's most famous role, Sergeant Bilko. 40s radio game show host, MG, Mark Goodson. Got the answer to that. Was an extra bonus on that one. We'll be back here in just a moment. Right now, we have a word for you. Thanks, Roger and Jan. We'll see you again next time. Bye.
Some of our contestants will receive from the Ideal Toy Corporation comes the ultimate brain teaser, Rubik's Cube, the original Rubik's Cube, over 3 billion combinations with just one solution. And the Popcorn Now continuous coin popper from Presto uses hot air, no hot oil. The popcorn features automatic sputtering and continuous non-stop popping. And new Lipton Herbal Teas, natural herbs and spices, and the famous Lipton flow-through tea bags, naturally caffeine-free. And Ragu Pizza Quick Sauce, specially made to turn bread into hot, fresh pizza. Open a jar of Pizza Quick Sauce, open your own pizzeria. And Ecologizer CA90 air treatment systems remove tobacco smoke, odors, pollen, and dust, keeps the air that you breathe fresher and cleaner. And a gift certificate from Sears 1981 catalog of made-to-measure window fashions, one of 17 specialized catalogs that are free to the asking from Sears. This is Bob Hilton speaking for Blockbusters, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.